This is the story of a boy who was told he was too small to make it, and the journey that proved everyone wrong. This is LM.
He was just a small boy in Rosario, Argentina, with nothing but a ball and a dream that seemed impossible. At 11 years old, doctors told his family he might never grow tall enough to become a professional footballer. Lionel Messi was born in Rosario, Argentina in 1987, into a warm and hardworking working-class family. From the moment he could walk, he was already chasing a football through the streets of his neighborhood. Even as a small child, his obsession with the ball set him apart from every other kid in the neighborhood. At just 5 years old, he joined a local club, and coaches quickly noticed something remarkable in the way he played. But behind his incredible talent, a serious medical concern was quietly beginning to worry his family. At around age 11, doctors diagnosed him with a rare growth hormone deficiency that threatened his future entirely. The necessary treatment was incredibly expensive, and his family struggled desperately to afford the monthly cost. For a working-class family, the financial burden of the treatment felt nearly impossible to bear. Despite the uncertainty, he refused to give up on his dream, training harder than anyone else around him. Local clubs recognized his extraordinary talent.
Escúchame bien, vos tenés mucho talento. Dejá todo en la cancha.
In a life-changing decision, his family made the difficult choice to travel across the ocean to Spain. A renowned football academy in Barcelona had heard about his talent and offered him a trial opportunity. The academy was so impressed that they agreed to something extraordinary, covering his medical treatment entirely. For the first time, his medical treatment and his football future were finally secured under one roof. Far from home and still adjusting to a new country, he poured every ounce of himself into his training. Despite being noticeably smaller than his teammates, his skill on the ball quickly became impossible to ignore. Coaches throughout the academy began speaking about him as one of the most promising talents they had ever seen. Match after match, his performances grew stronger, and his reputation within the club continued to rise. Slowly, his family began adjusting to their new life, supporting him every step of the way. By his teenage years, he was already being talked about as a future star of the senior team. At just 16 years old, he was given the extraordinary opportunity to train with the club's senior professionals. Despite his young age, he held his own alongside players who had years of professional experience. Finally, the moment arrived, he was named in the squad for his first official professional match. Stepping onto that professional pitch for the very first time was the culmination of years of struggle and...
This is history in the making! He dances past the defence, shoots for the top corner, and scores a wonder goal! What an incredible play by this team! The stadium is absolutely rocking!
Just a few short years, he had become one of the most talked about young players in the entire world. Soon after, he earned the incredible honor of representing his home country, Argentina, on the international stage. For the boy who once feared he might never grow tall enough to play, this moment meant everything. What began as a small boy chasing a ball through the streets of Rosario had become an unforgettable global journey. And through it all, he never forgot where his incredible story truly began. From a small street in Argentina to stadiums filled with millions of admirers around the world. Today, countless young players around the world dream of following that very same remarkable path. His story continues to inspire families and young athletes.
Keep your focus, you have got this.
His journey proved that determination and belief could overcome even the greatest of obstacles. What started as a small boy's dream on the streets of Rosario became one of the greatest stories in football history. And so, from humble beginnings, a legend was born, proving that no dream is ever truly too small.